Welcome back to Living Intentionally. I'm Holly. This episode, I'm reflecting on midlife isn't a crisis. How old do you feel? When I ask myself that question, it's different on different days, even in the same week. There are days I truly feel like I'm in high school. I feel great physically, I have a bounce in my step, my anxiety and my stress are low. There's other days I'm tired. My hip hurts, my back is burning, and I feel overwhelmed and anxious. I bet many of you would report the same feelings. And like so many things in life, you need to work at feeling young, healthy, strong, and vibrant by living your life intentionally, by putting forth that effort to have a positive outlook. You will feel more youthful and more energetic. I'm at a stage in my life where I'm trying new things, stretching myself emotionally and physically, and keeping my rose-colored glasses on as I take a look at the road ahead. I'm not going to call myself middle-aged. I'm not going to call myself a senior citizen. I'm just saying that I'm starting my next chapter, because who knows what tomorrow will bring, and who knows how many chapters we have ahead. In the movie Postcards from the Edge, Shirley MacLaine says to her on-screen daughter, "I'm just middle-aged." And her daughter replies, "How many people do you know that are 120? Our perception of middle age has changed over the course of time. I'm sure that you had adults in your life when you were a child that you thought were 100 years old. Maybe your grandparents or teachers or some of your neighbors. I certainly thought my grandparents were old when I was a kid. My Grandma Frieda was actually only 47 when I was born. And when I was 10, I thought she was ancient. But in fact, she would have been my age, the age I am right now." Flip through your memory book in your head and think about the people you thought were old when you were 10. Are they your age that you are now? Middle age isn't the exact middle of our life, and we don't have a crystal ball to know how long we're going to live. So how can we actually determine what the middle is anyway? In my observations, those people that are positive, energetic, willing to try new things, and try to be youthful usually are. Age truly is a state of mind. My Grandma Frieda used to tell me she had no idea who that woman in the mirror was staring back at her. There actually is a science behind having a positive attitude and thinking in a youthful way that can slow down aging. It's called subjective rejuvenation effect. It explores the way that someone lives and how that affects their aging. By being active and curious and open to new experiences, you can actually be more youthful. You can feel younger, and you can slow down the physical effects of aging. Often when people lose that ability to be youthful, curious, active, and motivated to grow and learn, they do encounter middle age and even a midlife crisis. The definition of midlife crisis is a period of self-reflection and emotional turmoil that occurs in middle age, typically between the ages of 40 to 60, as individuals reassess their lives, their identities, and their mortality. It's a psychological transition, not a clinical disorder. It often involves feelings of regret over past choices, anxiety, and a strong desire for change, sometimes leading to drastic or impulsive life changes to recapture that youth. As I was reflecting on this topic and thinking about my goals, hopefully to never have a midlife crisis, what are ways to avoid that midlife crisis? Well, live intentionally, always, working on being happy and fulfilled today and tomorrow. Don't have regrets about time with family and friends. Make sure you're carving out that important time today, this week, this month. And of course, treat others with kindness and respect. Continue to be active and curious and forever learning and growing in every stage of your life. Do the best you can. And if today is a dark day, a down day, a day where you just can't shake that stress and anxiety, that's okay. Wake up tomorrow and try again. I have another movie that's related to this topic, City Slickers. I've always had this scene in my head. It's at the end of the movie. The movie City Slickers came out in 1991, starring Billy Crystal as Mitch. Mitch is a 39-year-old man who's searching for the meaning of life, trying to navigate his midlife crisis. He meets Curly, played by Jack Palance, and the scene towards the end of the movie really resonates with me. Mitch and Curly are riding along, and Curly says, "Do you know what the secret to life is?" And Mitch says, "No, what?" And Curly raises one finger, and Mitch says, "Your finger?" And Curly says, "One thing, just one thing. And you stick to that, and everything else don't mean shit." So Mitch is confused and says, "Yeah, that's great, but what's the one thing?" And Curly says with a smile, "That's what you gotta figure out. Our happiness depends on us. No one, no place can make you happy. You have to figure out what makes you happy. And when you do, you can live your life with youthful energy. And your age will only be a number on a birthday cake." Midlife is not a crisis. Midlife is the opportunity to live our best and intentional life, and live that life with the knowledge we've acquired along the way, with the scars we've earned from doing hard things, and with the wrinkles we wear etched on our faces from both worry and laughter, and with the knowledge we know we are here to do great things, because every birthday is a gift, and what you do with each year of your life shows the world what you're made of. Your life is not a crisis. Your life is a gift. I hope you're a little lighter. I hope that you have a smile on your face. And until we meet again, live your life intentionally with peace in your heart and reach for joy. And that's all for now.